Hello and welcome back, dear friends, to another video. So in this video I'm showing you the art Nomade watercolor travel palette by Zen Art. There's just a funny story about this. This palette actually took a bit of a detour around the world to get to me here in Australia. First, I've seen a review video by Lindsay, the frugal crafter, on her channel. She got it off Amazon and I was interested. I tried and I kept looking for it. It was unavailable. Well, it was a bit weird because others were commenting on her saying, oh, I just purchased it. I'm excited to get it. And I keep going back to look and check and it says still unavailable. So I actually contacted the company. So yeah, after back and forth messages, they just got back to me saying, oh, sorry, we don't ship to Australia. So it seems, that it's just unavailable only because my address is in Australia. So I looked at the Amazon UK, again, doesn't ship to Australia. Well, just an idea came to me. A friend of mine is Canadian friend traveling from Canada back to Australia. So I asked if I can maybe ship it to her. It's just a trial to see if they would. And to my surprise, Amazon UK did. So that came from UK all the way to Canada. And again, all the way from Canada to Australia. So what a long distance. Unfortunately, the company, when I contacted them, couldn't help me. So yeah. But anyway, I finally got it. I purchased it. I was hoping they'd be able to help me, by somehow getting the payment on Amazon or their own website and shipping it to Australia, but they couldn't, which is what it is. So I got so excited that it was coming to me all this long way. So it's about 24 colors, bigger size than the regular half pans, and it's got 6 brushes and a pencil. And actually there are 2 extra colors in there. They have a plastic cover. I think just probably if the paint are wet and you have to fold it back, doesn't make a mess. It's a lovely little palette. It's cute. Fits in your hand, and if you like to. An issue was to try to open it. I don't know if it was me or it was just a bit difficult to open, but it really closes well. It latches well. So, so I was thinking the minute I opened it that I might not use the paints in this palette because they are a bit smelly. And I remember Lindsay reviewing it about, when she got it, and there was a mention about a smell. I opened it in a closed room, and with someone like me with a nose allergy, it's not probably a good idea. You need to have an open window or open door. It's not a horrible smell, but it's kind of a chemical smell. So after some time, I felt like my nose started to be itchy. So if you have the same thing, or you're allergic to anything, or you probably prefer to be on the safer side, I would definitely open it in an open space or with a window or door open. Well, I was just thinking whether or not I'm gonna open it because it comes in a plastic wrapper. Either open it and put it in a different palette or put it back in this palette and swatch it with you. Till this happened. I was trying to pull one of the colors out and it wasn't an easy job, so I ended up spilling it all over and the paints just got, messy on the desk. I didn't remember which color went in which spot, so I think it took me forever afterwards to find out to the closest possible from the swatch card that comes with it which color is what. Because if you look back at the photo from the open palette, you can maybe tell which few of the colors which one is which, but some of them are just really difficult to tell unless you swatch. And again, to try to compare them to the swatch card that comes with it, it can be a little bit of a challenge. It was just a bit of an extra unnecessary time, spent on it. But At the end of the day, I love to be around colors. It wasn't too bad. So, yeah, when this happened, I thought, might as well. It's already out of the palette, and I had to reorganize them on the desk. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna put them in another palette. I haven't made my mind where exactly, but I probably will use the palette itself for some other colors. I'm not sure about safety of the colors. Generally, of course, not to be handled with kids without supervision, and of course not to be ingested. Don't put it in your mouth. Please try never ever to drink the watercolor paper water. Oh, not paper, water. Yeah, don't accidentally dip your brush in your drink, in your coffee, in your tea. Yeah. Yep. So it was just a bit of a bit of bizarre swatching, trying to figure out which color is what. And they do have like very close colors. One was turquoise, of two different turquoise there. One was, I think, was let me have a look. One cobalt free turquoise and a turquoise, and they were pretty close. There was cobalt free blue, and there was ultramarine blue, and there was a Prussian blue. I think the Prussian blue is probably easier to recognize when you swatch it to the other ones. Yeah. But anyway, it was just a bit of a fun palette to have with a fun story. To tour around the world, to tour around ordering from, from the UK to Canada, from Canada to Australia. Yep. So, yes, that's what happened. So, yep. So the palette is here, you people, after a long wait and after a long flight. I'll leave you to the rest of the video with the swatching, and I will see you on the next video where we use the colors to do some paintings. Until then, enjoy the rest of the video, stay well, keep smiling.